I'm surprised. I thought I would have went over the character limit. I can't believe it. That actually fit. I must have been like one character under the character limit. One or two. Open you. Actually fit. Open you. Oh, come on. Wake up, Twitch. Wake up. You've been doing really well the last couple of days.
Wake up, Twitch. You're missing. And DBZ.
Oh, I have no idea if it's working or not. Anyways, hello everyone and welcome back. I am the change of the game.
And I'm his co-host, Berserker Bahamut, and welcome back to being a part of the missing members. But, more importantly, welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Team Training. We arrived at the
push buttons faster!
Yep.
Thank you. Sorry.
And now we got more, well, we have more trainers to beat on the SSN, if I remember correctly.
Yep, all the ones on the second floor.
So, which way are we going? Up these stairs?
Yes. Speaking of which, I need to start the counters. I did forget to do that again. That's fixed.
Give me a moment and I'm going to take another bite of my tortilla chips. Oh, on that note, welcome to Taco Tuesday, everybody. He was admiring Trump.
Yep.
Oh, two trainer.
Check out what I fished up! Is it another Aqua? I'm betting it's another Aqua.
Oh no.
Oh no, it says two.
Honestly, who knows what he fished up? Yep, Aqua.
I'm just doing this in case there's more than one. There's something else in his party.
Let me guess, two Saiyan powers than Headbutt?
Actually, I'm just doing one.
Daring, aren't we?
It is a little bit sad that literally, like, all of the sailors have Aquas.
Instead of something interesting like Oceana Shenron.
Dear, that's a legendary.
Ah! Thanks for the free cash, you sucker!
Feeding good to the young keeps me youthful. At least you'll have better money.
Android... Ah, yes. Hello, Dr. Giro.
You know what? My defense is high enough. I can take... Oh, right. Which one has the actual fighting move? You. And since there's no split experience, swapping is completely and utterly on the table. Ta-da!
Well, dang! Down to 36.
Rat is 37. See, he gave over twice the experience. The money. Ooh, Stardust, more money.
More money.
Traveled many times. Nothing. What's you prefer between them? Okay. Boring line. Raditz. And I'm guessing Piccolo. Miss!
I don't know where to start on this burrito because it's so big!
The middle.
Why are you so big?
Oh wow, a crit. 3, 4, 5.
Well, dang.
Nay. Oh, it's Nail, not Piccolo. Oh, okay. No way. Ape to ape.
Apes together. Drawn.
Rated to 38. 322 311. I don't believe I saw you at the party. Last Dawn. Bear Thief. Does it matter? Crit. Down goes Bear Thief. Then Gearon. Eight Vegeta 3 to 39. 422 321.
You know it'd be
X attack.
you know it'd be really nice for Ape Vegeta to evolve into?
What?
Super Saiyan 4.
I genuinely do not know if they added any SS4 forms to the game. Me and Daddy think the Poverty Zone is awesome. Wish I could go there again. See? Oh, that's the Safari Zone. Excuse me, what? Oh. Here many people get seasick. Captain said he's awfully sick, he's awful pale.
Might want to go heal up.
Well, no duh, you do know what's down that hall, right?
Rival 3.
Yes. Thank you for not being a complete freaking moron. Sorry, I mean that jokingly. Head back out.
And now to go beat the bupkis out of Rival 3.
Fighting normal. Potential. Pick. Sugar still doesn't have an item! Majin Power and Huge Power are the same thing, it's just that this one wasn't renamed.
Ah.
That's what happened.
I think it fit Majin Power fits with Majin Vegeta though.
Well, it's also not the only thing that gets that ability. Bear that in mind.
Let me guess, Majin Buu.
I don't
and
know that off the top of
Stopovich.
my head.
Stopovich probably has it as well.
Actually, he does.
I knew it. Because he has the Majin symbol on his forehead.
The Boo line does not have that.
That is
though.
stupid. Why would he not have it?
His normal natural abilities are Tear and Natural Cure.
Really?
Didn't Majin Buu recover from most ailments super fast?
Final Explosion couldn't even kill him. He just regenerated just like that from it.
What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to think here because of... Okay. I'm first off going to do this. Switch you here. Because of... I'm trying to think here based off of these stats. Huge power boosts attack, but not special attack. So he has 110 effective attack and setup.
Yes.
Your defense increases if suffering. And you have set up both ways. Your physical attack is better than your special attack. If this works right, that means Majin Vegeta has an effective attack of 180, but no setup.
Yes.
And I don't know if we can get setup for him, honestly. You have 79 attack, and do have setup. I think we're gonna let Nappa Grade 8 take this.
Fair enough.
Are you not gonna take the lines?
You're or Senzu. Imagine seeing you here. Senzu, were you really invited? So how's your scouting coming? I already caught 40 fighters and I trained all of them. Boy, we caught 46.
It's a line that's pre-programmed into the game. It's also because of, in the original Red and Blue, the only way you can get 40 by this point is via glitches. I'm not joking.
And he's starting things off with Piccolo. Let me guess, time to set up with Saiyan Power 2 times? Hellzone.
Actually, I am going, if this doesn't... Okay, that only did 24. No, I plan on doing it 3 or 4 times, because he has a great ape and I know that.
Ah.
After the next one, we will use the super in our inventory. We do not care if we're not using hardcore rules here. I'm like, we have revived our fighters plenty of times. I was trying to see if there was an option to organize mid-fight. No, apparently not. Miss! How are you faster?
I don't know. Must be the IVs.
I would love to view that through PK Hex, because that does not feel right. Mastered Super Saiyan Raditz! Down goes the Great Ape. We outspeed you!
Priority.
Oh right, this is priority. Wait, his Raditz has hyper mode. I just realized this.
Super Saiyan Gohan.
Really? We defeated rival Kira!
Heard there was a cut master on.
Sorry.
Cut itself is really useful, yet, but it'll be handy. You should go see it too. Smell ya later, chump.
Senju of the captain's back. Show you my price technique if I weren't so ill. Here, you can have this. Use the hidden machine. Why are you a captain if you get seasickness? Oh, that's nothing new. The captain.
The trash can. Anybody else left on the ship?
Nope. We did the super boss.
Now we heal up for the gym.
First, we have to check to see if Sugash or... I keep forgetting its start. I'm so used to playing this on a GameCube controller. No, you were going to the bag, dingus. Sugash can't learn it! Wild Slash. It's not like we're using him for attack anyways.
Right.
Wait. Oh, it's funny. He was literally the only one in the party who could learn it. Oh, no, wait. Go grab someone from the PC. Doesn't really matter who we grab. Wait, I just realized something.
What?
Which route were we on? Oh wait, I do actually want to check her. Okay. Android 13's this way.
The trucker. The trucker.
That's why we couldn't find him. Don't do anything stupid. Go away, I'm not allowed to speak. What do you want? General Red, no, we may not talk to people. Now scram! General Red, the Great Emperor.
Oh no.
General Red's seen as a small man. Everyone knows that he's a great emperor. In any case, don't talk about his size. Could get angry. Catch some cyborgs outside that can be very useful. Wait. No! Okay, it was bound to happen.
Ah yes, the first infamous puzzle of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. The Lieutenant Surge puzzle.
Four.
What?
I'm counting the amount of damage it's doing. I would not be surprised if the Elite Four's in like the 70s.
Well, at least we're sort of having a challenge in this game. Unlike modern Pokemon.
Vegeta grew to 40, 332, 433.
I think I might have to keep the dang... Wait, what?
I don't know.
Wait, what? We got another non-cannon! Yes! Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta! Oh, we need to see this. We have to check the big man.
What is that
Sturdy!
cry?
He's got sturdy.
I recognize that cry from something. What do I remember it from?
And oh, look at that. Look at his special attack.
His special attack didn't increase that much. And if anything, him losing Majin power is actually bad, because if that means instead of having 180 base attack, he has 95 base attack.
But he's got 101 special attack. And he's got sturdy. No.
Trash.
Trash. Switch! Trash. 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 Okay, yeah, we must face every... There we go. Oh!
Oh, I said...
You were saying?
I should have probably swapped out the grade 8 because...
And let me guess, we're gonna use... Well, I think that gives us more possibilities on what the heck our Vegeta can evolve into. So, considering we have evolutions at level 40 now for Vegeta. So congratulations. I think we're in uncharted territory.
Yep, we're definitely in uncharted territory.
It's like, we don't know if Vegeta's gonna evolve past Super Saiyan 3. For all we know, he could go to Super Saiyan 4, X, Super Saiyan God, and Super Saiyan Blue, maybe even Ultra Ego.
I know those last few are post-game.
What, Ultra Ego?
Yeah. Literally the last three you listed.
Fair enough.
$21. I told you! I told you and you didn't listen!
Congratulations! Your Princess Snake evolved into Snake form.
Snake form.
Really? They couldn't even bother giving it a cool name? Dragon Ghost.
Ooh. That may be really bad stat, but that's a great typing. That's a great typing.
Wait. How is it a great typing? Didn't you say that was a bad typing for Giratina?
Dude, it's because part of it's that I'm thinking of it, and Giratina is not given the tools for what it needs to do because of it's built defensively when it needs to be built offensively. And Dragapult was built offensively, and Dragapult makes better use out of its typing than Giratina did.
And plus, well, at least in TCG Pocket, Giratina was built for self-ramping and offense with its chaotic impact attack. Which, while doing 130 damage for 4 energy, it's unfortunately also doing 20 damage to itself. And take over, I need to use the restroom.
I can tell. Hey, the Heckler game!
I can only be here for like a couple of seconds because I just finished one game, I made another one. But I came in here and yelled, Poggers! There you go.
You were in something and you made another one?
Yeah, I finished one tabletop and now I'm playing another one. So I did 2 back to back.
Oh.
Okay, then I'll leave and go back to that. But yeah.
Bye!
Bye.
Hey, the Versus Seeker! Suga still doesn't have an item! It's time for the third gym! Leader. I can believe a kid like you made it in here. I'm what? Claiming I'm dwarf? Face the wrath of the Red Ribbon Army. Brace yourself, brat! Leader General Red. Oh, okay. That's how it's gonna be, huh? You've gotta be kidding.
What's the matter with you? Oh, Android 16.
It's a speed time! You... 323232. Radix grew to 38322332.
Rebel Trigger.
The type is glitched. The type is glitched.
What do you mean? Why? What is it supposed to be?
I believe it's supposed to.
Oh.
I kinda wanna replace Tail Smash, not gonna lie. $22.
Bang, bang, bang! Pull my rebel trigger.
After a Thunder Rush. If this kills, this means that somehow this is priority. No, it is physical.
Good thing we set up. And now we can just Thunder Rush it again. Oh wait, we have Rebel Trigger test out.
And we outspeed. Oh, please don't tell me you're going for Explosion.
Energy shot. Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. Even its animation is glitched. What? We got your bird.
That was funny. That was funny. 39.
Super Android. Oh. Oh darn,
Down
we
he
didn't
goes.
get to pull the rebel trigger.
We did once.
Wait, what? Oh wait, we did? Oh right,
Yes.
okay, I feel stupid.
You're just lucky no child can beat me, but alright, you can take the red badge. Cranks up your fighter speed. It also lets you fight or fly lightning quick anytime. Take this too. PM17.
Energy field. Oh, Android 17 signature attack.
Yep.
Okay. So is there any optional stuff we can do now with that? Oh, we got a package on Route 2. Why? Is it because of how many Pokemon we caught or something?
I don't remember. Thankfully, there's a reasoning behind this. And that's because of the Diglett Cave over here. However, actually, we may as well redeposit our Hoodly Badoodly.
What, Princess Snake?
Yes. And I believe there's someone here. But am I mistaken? Did I completely forget?
What were you looking for? No,
I thought for sure we had a second fighter with Chono Ryuko.
we do not.
That feels weird because of I thought for sure we got someone that did. Or wait, was it we found someone that had it and we failed to catch it? I think that's what happened.
Oh, it's because, oh, Goldo's the one that has stock.
Ah.
Wait, they have items. Oh, wait, never mind, that's just the...
Durr.
That's just the capsule.
Oh, this was what I was thinking of. I'm also doing this because if I'm curious, because if I'm like, who the cluck is this? And I believe that we've already tested this. Nope. Albeit I do want to head north. Specifically so we can get the bike. And you're the one that says people have lost things. I remembered that there were items down here, I just didn't remember which column they were in.
You're mashing the circle button?
B, but yes. Don't worry, we have to go through there at least once more. Bike voucher, okay, here you go.
Thank you, come again.
All right.
What?
I liked it when there was an option to like
Hey, it's
auto sort the
Hey, it's the bicycle music. Well, we found a burn hill so far. Ice hill? Were there only 2 items down there?
I know there's more than that.
So we'll go looking for more down there later?
Yes, after we get the item finder. You are blind! You are blind!
He's a gamer! You struck me as a gamer! Nikolai just got home. And he's got done with a shower.
Well, good for him. Home from what?
He got kidnapped for work.
He should really tell his local police about that.
What? That's not what it...
This would
regarding retroactive red ribbon retaliation.
Yeah.
What? Don't have so much alliteration.
Alliteration for the win!
Oh, and Android 19 again.
Crud.
What?
No, Ape Vegeta's like our worst fighter for this guy in particular.
Oh, and let me guess. I'm guessing Raditz is our best.
It's mainly because he has a special attack that isn't fire.
And on top of that, he's got a priority move that's really good. Can you finally stop at the thunder? With the freaking paralysis. I'll shut up now.
Down goes Android 19.
But yeah, I don't even know if Ebifuria evolves. I don't like that design one bit.
Bye-bye. $13. Watch out for live wires! Yawn.
Hmm?
I said yawn.
Sorry, just saw a clip from a classic movie known as The Iron Giant.
Fair enough.
I mean, can you blame me? It's a classic.
Play the game! I'm playing too much for you.
Okay.
$41. 332, 223. 14.
Bioman again.
Crit. $50.
And Aider.
Who was Aider, by the way?
I have no clue, honestly.
Do you suffer okay, I'll stop.
I think that guy might have been from the original Dragon Ball when Goku had to deal with the Red Ribbon Army.
Okay.
Like, he just looks like one of those Red Ribbon Army goons. I'm just gonna pound.
We'll see.
Say F2, F2, just in case.
This is not a rare encounter here.
We're good. We're good. We can go. We can safely go for the catch on this guy. Is it safe to go for another pound?
Yes.
Perfect. So go! 1,
Right.
2,
Left.
3.
Right.
Android 19 has been caught. This chubby cyborg is not the strongest one, but he can absorb the key of his enemy. An X defend. Looking for a good fighter. Level 16, 212, 111. Starting! Dun, dun.
And
1,
right.
2,
Left.
3.
Right. Down.
We got him! This cyborg was created by the computer of Dr. Giro after his death. He's programmed to kill Goku. Let's see, what else is on this route? We already got you. Okay, we got 19 and we got 13. Are 19 and 13 seriously the only ones on this route?
I don't remember.
You can't get enough competition. Oh, I forgot.
That's why I said Android 19's a terrible matchup for Vegeta. You guys has an item!
Yep, we'll grab it after this fight. 3 and 1s.
If the kid's turning around, that means he hasn't been fired. Speaking of whom...
One, 2, 3. Boom. Android 20's data was added to the scouter. Actually, he's Dr. Giro. He's the creator of all the other cyborgs, and he can absorb the key of his enemy.
Where are you going?
Healing.
I know.
Okay, there we go.
Button. You forgot something. Asperberry. Hello, wall! Let's go, but don't cheat. Just mouth blast it. That's also why. Thank you. Youngster Dave!
Android 15. Alright, we've seen you before.
And it's 39!
Ooh.
3, then 2's down the board. Fury level 18. 2-1-2-0-1-2. They go back to cycling once you beat them once. You a blonde!
Huh.
How are you slower than us? 8 grew to 41!
4 and 2.
Level 40! 432, 221. Hi, Frieza!
Hello, monkeys.
It feels weird every time I see Kinesis and it actually does take damage. So you guys go to 40! 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. 19! 2 1's down the board.
Whirlpool.
Hi, Poison Pawn! As he was about to play Star Ocean on the Switch when I saw you on.
Hey, Poison Bond, what's up, buddy?
Whirlpool's kind of a meme move. Hello again, Dr. Guro.
It's Jiro.
You need to swap. Another day, another game, lol.
Yep.
Yeah, this is why you typically don't have grade 8 out when you're going into wild fights, because of his speed tier is absolute dog water. It's all I can do not to lose myself to Oblivion Remaster these days.
I honestly can't blame you. Oblivion is an absolute banger. ho!
Really? You stayed in? Oh boy. Thank you. Ay, caramba. I'm like, why did you stay in on that? Now swap. Thank you. I love how there's the guy that's like, I've never won, and there's the guy that it's like, I've never lost, right next to each other on the same route. That android was bad news. And Poison also says, which is annoying because I'm deep into a new Dragon's Dogma DA playthrough.
Another good choice in the game. Level 20. Android 14 again, okay.
Bear in mind, Android 18 is a gym leader.
I'm honestly not surprised by that. Your first loss. And now we go through.
You can, though you're more so checking the upstairs.
A radar.
Receive the radar from the A.
We got our item finder.
This guy wants a Ginyu for Salzer. But the reason why is if you... Oh, this is different. I'm thinking of the other location by the bike path. Oh, okay. Max Ether. Hey, I knew we'd find something eventually. Citrus berry. Holy water, that was worth it. Now time to see how many things we missed down here. Onigiri. I haven't. I think he has.
Haven't what?
Dragon's Dogma.
I played it and beat it. I also beat the Bitter Black Isle 1.
Paralyze heal. An antidote. Poison Pond says nice.
I also got the true ending to Dragon's Dogma, where I broke the cycle. Don't we have him?
Doesn't have the symbol on it. That's when you finish on New Game Plus, right? They say, I started playing RPGs when it was all text-driven on an Apple 2nd edition.
That was not on New Game Plus. That was on my first playthrough. One, two, three. Red Ribbon Army created this cyborg to fulfill its aims. Ader is very robust. Physical attacks are weak against him. What button was it for the dowsing thing?
Select. It has a range of like 1 screen, so you can go around like 10 tiles. Interesting, this area didn't have its levels buff. Stone Spit is the paralysis, you dork.
I know, I'm damaging it first.
That does not look like a paralysis move. She says, I get these for liking bad RPGs. I played Bard's Tales, Dungeon Siege, and 2 Worlds 1 and 2 over and over.
This enormous mass of fat is tenacious. He's weak, but it's hard to hurt him.
Bard's Tale I get. Dungeon Siege I get. How did you like 2 Worlds? I don't think there's any hidden items in here, if I remember right. I think these are the only 2 encounters in here.
What, Ader and Bouillon?
Yes. Magic system in 2 Worlds, especially 2, was so unique. I had a magic user that made anvil tornadoes. That actually sounds hilarious.
Uh-oh. What the heck?
Boss fight! Pokemon Trainer Sayo!
It's a double battle? Uh-oh.
Hutuseta!
Bring out the great apes! Wait, what?
Wait! Oh, never mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's because of its safeguard.
It's using...
How is a Vegeta faster than both of them?
I have no clue. I'm going to guess go after Goku first.
No duh, Sherlock.
I'm guessing we're gonna blast him with Final Flash?
On 8 Vegeta, yes.
There we go. Thank goodness. You brought a Yamcha to the fight. There's nothing wrong with this she got. Well, the girl.
So Guard Break, despite being a stat down move, still has fake out priority. Got it.
Kaioken Yamcha?
We've seen this before.
And it got one shot anyway.
Vegeta grew to 42!
Vegito?
Okay. I have to remember the fusions have really good stats.
You say really good, and then again, oh right, then again we had a setup.
Yes. Remember, setup is king.
Gogeta! Wait. Is that Super's version of Gogeta?
I don't know.
Kinda hard for me to tell at times, you know? Uh-oh. The Great Ape Wall.
Great ape, great ape. Have Fury at level 22. Honestly, this was the easiest one thus far. She says the closest thing I ever got to the Anvil Tornado was the Crusader in Diablo 3.
Crusaders in Diablo 3 were amazing. A battle armor? What even?
Focus band.
Oh, you mean Focus Sash.
Yes.
Then I wonder what this game is endeavoring. Oh, Kaioken is probably Solar Flare.
Darn it. Nope. Not yet, but we'll go get him. Since that trade's worth doing right now.
A fainted okay, so I cut in outside battle. Okay. HMO5. Kaioken. An ether. A paralyzed heal.
Really? Are these the same route or different routes? Route 2. I'm glad to see remasters of old RPGs. Grenada. Oh, the good Final Fantasies. What route did that say? Oh, it is the same route. Okay. I have no clue what Grenada is.
Yeah, neither do I.
Do you mean Grandia?
Yeah, probably Grandia. That's what they meant. Uh-oh.
What?
Okay, never mind.
No, it's down here. Why did you say uh-oh?
Thought it was about to crash on us for a moment.
No, why did you think that?
It was, again, it froze up on my end for a bit. For a few seconds.
Yes, Grandia, sorry. I don't phone very well. Bye, Slug. And say hello to Kid Gohan.
Heh.
Original trainer Rayleigh, Timid, Blaze, Guard, Power Up, Masenko, Headbutt.
There we go.
And now for the age-old question. Can Shugesh learn Solar Flare? No, 8 Vegeta can, but we really don't want 8 Vegeta to learn Solar Flare.
Right. Wait, did he learn? Did Shugesh pick something up? Did he get an item?
I don't think so, but let's double check. No. I was walking in the northern mountains and I discovered a huge laboratory in which there was a strange container with a brain inside. Ignore how did that get in the lab? Can you get this examined in the lab?
Lo's brain. Another lab somewhere. What do they mean by another lab?
Cinnabar.
Oh.
Okay, I'm off. Dang-gummit game!
All that for a simple capsule.
Mm-hmm. That has me actively annoyed. Now we have a really dumb decision.
Okay.
Do we walk back through Mount Moon, or do we walk back through the Red Ribbon Cave?
I don't know, honestly. What sounds?
Because of the next goal is Rock Tunnel, which is past Namek Town.
I'm not sure. Which way should we go?
Honestly, I kind of want to double check to see if there isn't an encounter we missed in the Hoobly-Badoobly over here.
Oh, in the weird... Oh, you're talking about the weird other world that was inside that weird machine.
Yeah, because of... I have a feeling we missed something in here.
And we got you. Oh, stop it. Ah. What the heck is going on here?
That was my overlay, it was acting wonky.
Oh, God. Oh boy. Oh dear.
Route 8. Part of my problem with Grandia is that, one, I've never finished Grandia 1, and both Grandia 2 and Grandia 3 are games that are in the rare cannot be saved pile. And Grandia 2 has like one of the unique distinctions of being up there with Luminous Arc on a scale of like the beyond redeemable factor. Basically, for the longest time, believe it or not, I am an actual Christian, and I believe in Jesus having come and having died on the cross for our sins. All of that jazz. And I believe the worlds we make, oy vey, it's hard to put in words. The people in the worlds we make should have the capability of being saved themselves. But if there's something that is within the factor of the world that basically cannot be changed, that is integral to the plot of the world, then it goes in that file. Does that make any sense, Poison? Forgive me if my explanation comes like over a minute after you ask, because that's how YouTube works.
To be fair, though, my counterpoint to that is, if every game had to follow that same tenet, then eventually every game would feel exactly the same.
Dear, you can get a lot of stories even whilst following those tenets, because of...
I'm just saying, eventually there won't be any room for creativity.
And my counter to that is that that's the exact same thing as saying that every piece of music has already been made. And yes, there are people out there that have made that argument.
Like, there's a little thing called diversity in thought. Not...
Dear, you do realize how many games I've played and how few games have ended up in that particular box. You do understand this, right? I own over 3,000 games. How many games have ended up in the cannot be redeemed file?
The entire God of War series, Okami, Asura's Wrath, that's probably Bayonetta's 1 through 3.
I don't know anything on Bayonetta. I cannot go ahead and realistically give a realistic decision on that, and one should not be judged unless you want to be judged by the same accord. And Bayonetta's something that I know so little about, I can make that statement.
Then, of course, there's the entirety of the Devil May Cry series. Please make of that what you will.
I also know very little on Devil May Cry. I know a tiny bit more than Bayonetta, but I know virtually the same amount.
I've played every single game. Yes, even that despicable reboot. Beat them, too. The one Devil May Cry game I refuse to touch, though, is the mobile game. Hey, now that's got me thinking. What if there was a Pokemon ROM hack with Devil May Cry characters?
I wouldn't be surprised eventually.
Like, just think about it. Like, I can already see it now. The starters would be Dante, Virgil, and Nero.
Playing games like that cut against my sensibilities, I call it eating the meat and spitting out the bones. Explain your, not analogy, but idiom, because of I don't get it.
I think what he's trying to say is basically that's comparable to the modern audience just trying to change things for sensibility's sake. If you get my meaning.
I'm trying to understand.
No, the people who get perpetually offended by every little thing. That's almost on that same sort of track record.
Dear, remember that there are games that I do not have in that file that most Christians would. Most Christians who actually practice what they preach. Bear in mind that, like, most Christians are not actually fervent Christians. And I'm not saying this to insult Christians. I am saying this because of it's a true statement. Most pastors are only skin deep in the Bible.
I'm just saying, like, on a moral standpoint, I can understand, but on a thought-based standpoint, I just don't want to exactly limit what I can and can't play in terms of gaming. And
I just enjoy the action of the games and ignore... Okay, usually it is not its philosophy. Usually, games that end up in the cannot be redeemed stack end up there for lore reasons.
And that's exactly how Okami got there with you, just because it's based on heavily in Japanese mythology and Eastern culture.
It's written, many are called, few are chosen. Exactly, Poison.
Besides, one of these days, I really do wish I could find a way to, like, feasibly play Okami in Okami Den. Because I just know that Okami 2 got announced, like, a while ago. I just think it won't be on the same freaking price tag as modern games. Freaking $80. Real. And we don't even physically own them anymore. It comes in a freaking stupid game cartridge that you downloaded it over the internet. So we don't truly own our games anymore. When it comes...
No, lore. L-O-R-E. L-O-R-E.
I'm just saying.
He said war in chat. No, not war. Lore.
But yeah, like the Okami games are heavily rooted in Eastern culture and Japanese mythology. Just like Black Myth Wukong is heavily, and I do mean heavily rooted in Eastern culture as well, and in Chinese mythology. The God of War game, heavily rooted in Greek mythology, and by extension because of the Greeks, because of the current saga, the Norse mythology as well. Personally though, I prefer the Greek game. I wish Santa Monica would remaster them already.
Kiryu, I would really like it if you stopped complaining about that fact.
Sorry, I don't like having to go through jumping through like so many complicated hoops just to play, you know, old games I genuinely love.
That is a series that I have never been interested in, Poison Pawn. Primarily because of nearly every single one of those games came out on Xbox. Guess what? Guess who didn't own?
What series?
Assassin's Creed.
I own the original, and I also own the Ezio collection. I also own Black Flag. I own Assassin's Creed 3. I own Origins. I own Odyssey. I've got Valhalla, but I refuse to touch Valhalla again. There's actually a story behind that. And
yeah, we know that story. Ubisoft wiped your save file and corrupted it.
50 hours gone. Just because they couldn't polish their games up. I'm still royally about that to this day. Because that's 50 hours I can't get back.
Poison Pond says, ouch. Am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind.
If anyone's losing their marbles here, it's me. Oh, by the way, boys, and if we ever get around to it, another game that I would really love to get me and James to, like, stream one of these days. I know it's gonna sound obvious considering how much I've gushed about it to James, but Fusion Fall would be nice. If we can ever figure it out.
Where the cluck is this?
What are you looking for?
Route 9.
Route 9? 16, Route 7, Route 4. There's Route 9. It is east of Namek-town. This is Route 9, right here.
Okay.
Why, what are you looking for on Route 9?
Oh, it was... Fusion Fall was an MMORPG that got shut down, and after apparently, like, searching the annals of the interwebs and scouring everything. Kiryu here managed to find a group that had custom built the framework of Fusion Fall back from the ground up.
And they're still actively updating it to this day. In fact, I am in their official server right now, and they're adding more nanos in as we speak, including but not limited to Schnitzel, Knuckles from Flapjack, Glep, Hermit, Rainbow Dash, Ami and Yumi, and Way Big. And many other surprises, but those aren't getting leaked. And this is confirmed.
You have to remember, most people have no clue what a nano is.
Basically, nanos are kind of like your battle pets in World of Warcraft. Kind of like that.
Thank you.
Kind of like that. But you can... Well,
FYI, that it's an MMO that he was super passionate about.
it practically forged part of my childhood. And I tried getting back into, like, there was the first fan revival of it that I found called Fusion Fall Retro. I didn't get a chance to play most of that before that one got ceased and desisted by Cartoon Network. All because of some questionable things that happened to that version. So I had to wait more than 5 years or something for that.
One step! I moved one step!
More than 5 years for that. And then Fusion Fall Redemption came around, and I found that one. So when I looked into it, I basically downloaded Fusion Fall Redemption, and then I sent it to Nikolai, and then I sent it to James.
Poison Pond says, "Oh, I lost years of my life to EverQuest. My wife to this day swears I would have starved to death if she had not put food on my keyboard." Aww.
The struggles of an MMO gamer. But Fusion Fall was thankfully, like, Fusion Fall was completely...
I hate the encounter rate!
But thankfully Fusion Fall nowadays is just completely free to play, although back in the days of the original Fusion Fall before it went fully free to play, just to access past the tutorial zone from the future area, just to go to the past, you had to pay a subscription, which I did not do, so I had to wait years just to play it again. Then when Cartoon Network overhauled it, I didn't get to play much of that version either, because I got stuck in a certain area. All because of an enemy called the Superior Simian, which kept knocking me out every time I got aggroed, because I didn't know where to go to level up, and I got lost.
Poison Pond says, "I also played Lord of the Rings Online for 7 years. Lol, I can't play play MMOs anymore, or I'll be in divorce court."
What? You can't even play Fusion Fall? You could at least try and invite your wife to play Fusion Fall with you. I'm sure she might give a keyword, maybe. Especially if she remembers Cartoon Network. Well, Cartoon Network before it went down the hole in quality.
I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going on with Cartoon Network at this point.
The last I remember, all they were doing was spamming Teen Titans Go nonstop.
Fair.
I despise that show with a passion.
Yeah, so do I. We played Dungeon Siege and Diablo for 2 years, but she lost her gaming interest. Oh, for the love of! Also, I just realized I have not been using the dowsing machine.
Huh? A great capsule.
Great capsule. I knew there was an item over there, I just didn't know where it was.
A raspberry. There's only one person who would dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star!
Funny thing is, I basically know that that's going to be a boss fight.
What?
Why? What did you think it was gonna be?
What, Lone?
You do realize where she's standing, right?
Oh, I see it.
Why? Do you know where she's standing?
I see where she is. I just... how do we get up? Alright.
You have to surf to it, you dork.
Oh.
And it's late.
We just got a lot doing.
And we sort of ended Poison Pond says, Lone Star! I don't get it.
Spaceballs.
Oh, okay. Wasn't there someone else who wanted to trade in this town? Frieza for cooler. They've gone to Plaid! Already got that. That's the berry guy.
Huh.
I enjoy talking shop with you fellows. I've been a gamer for 48 years. It's hard to find gamers today I can relate to. Aw, thanks!
Nope, it's
48 years. That means you're in your 60s?
Holy moly.
Either way, thanks for hanging out with us. But I'm heading to bed. I'm tired. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy our work, and please do share our content and join the Discord. It really does help us out. Follow us here on Twitch and on YouTube. And or come aboard the Starship LP, where I'm the hero, villain, or NPC. When all our days are over, I have to see